Hello and welcome to Demo Play Thursday. Today's game is Cross Tales on PS4. As you can see, we're greeted by this great sign. It's clear, it's specific. We can play the game, there are some limitations, and the save data will not transfer. Brilliant, love to see it. No ambiguity. Thank you very much. So Cross Tales is a game from Kemco. So it's an RPG. But the pictures from the PlayStation Store show it to be, kind of like a Disgaea or grid-based kind of RPG. So let's dive in and let's see what happens. We've got some options. What have we got? I'll keep it English basically for the majority of my audience. And I think we'll just leave this on. But we do have a couple of effects here. If you like some jaggies, you can put anti-aliasing off. Difficulty, can't do that in this demo. Fair enough. Let's go straight in. So Cross Tales is basically two different stories that it doesn't say this on the PlayStation Store. My assumption is that these two stories will cross. Hence Cross Tales, but the characters both have tails as well, so it's Cross Tails. So can we pick? Nope, we can only pick her. So let's start her story, or whoops, wrong button. Let's continue her story. Oh, we do have some options here. Okay, recovery at level up. Oof. I do like recovery at level up. So, for me, personally, as it's a demo, I would prefer to play it on easy. Well, let's see if I can speed this up. Well, there doesn't seem to be an option for this to do it itself, so I'll press the buttons. Ooh, I wonder if that's a secret to the story. Imprinted on their memories, it says. So yeah, the chunky black outline is what really kind of grabbed my attention as well. Chemical games typically have great art. It's sometimes the in-game graphics that can suffer. But here, with this art and the chunky outline around the characters, it's a kind of cool contrast. It's maybe a little disappointing that there's no voice acting. Even though as a demo, I would err on the side of caution that there wouldn't be voice acting in the final game either. I would expect the game to do the story manually, automatically I mean, instead of me having to press the button every time. will be interesting is how long this demo might be. As the progress isn't going to carry over, you'd think that perhaps it's not going to be too long. We've got some backstory, I imagine we'll have some battles, maybe a twist in the story, but I'm not expecting too much more than that. But who knows, this demo may surprise me. If you haven't guessed from the character art, it kind of is like cats versus dogs. I think that's what they're trying to do. You can tell by the tail, these two, their tails are more cat-like, whereas the two up there are more dog-like in tails, but the ears in this guy kind of give it away. Oh, they didn't? Okay. Twist already. She's a hothead, okay. Right, so we're not getting a tutorial, we're just kind of getting one of these. Again, it's difficult to say if this will be what happens in the game. I played a few games that are like this, so for me it's not too unfamiliar, but I would still always prefer a tutorial. This strategies thing, this seems a little different than games I've played, in that it seems to have automatic ones instead of me doing it myself. You set the game to do it by the looks of it. But it says at the bottom there, at first no strategy is fine, but once you get used to things, set an effective strategy for completing the mission. So basically, in the beginning it's easy, and then it gets harder. And as it gets harder, you need to use what's available in the game. Ah, that's the depth of field in the background there, that's why it's so blurry. But it kind of is affecting the buildings on the map as well. You see on the very edge, see the bottom there. Victory, complete defeat of enemies. Defeat, complete defeat of allies, sorry. English isn't that great there. So looks like I can only put people in this section. There's only, oh, there's more. Well, as we, oh no, at the bottom it says warrior, priest, warrior, wizard. Look at the priest at the back. Let's get some warriors out front. Where should we put that? Well, we only have 5 characters, so sure, let's get them all out. Remember, I've set this to easy, so we'll see just how easy it is. Of AGI value. Huh. So it advises us to check the order of battle. Basically predict if you're gonna be attacked, then set someone to heal in the order of attack.
Okay.
Oh, we've got different squares. Well, that's nice. It looks like it's telling us that if we're in a red square, we can attack. So instead of us having to try and remember, it's visually showing us, hey, in this space, you can attack here. God, there's so much of this. You have to... I've cracked myself then. I was going to say you have to imagine this would be a tutorial, but actually this could actually be what happens in game. It says there you can use hate and provoke and draw attacks to yourself, but at the bottom, however, it is not always the case that characters with higher hate are targeted. So they've got a mechanic that's not always used. Oh wow, so that was a lot to take in there. But we got a quick save, so that's nice, because that means that if you want to, so that's the right stick, if you want to, you can want to move. How do I... Oh man. Attack, oh base. I want just to move. AI. Look at all this stuff you can do with the AI. Okay. So how do I just move the character? Now that's one easy way of doing it. L1 and R1. So that's active. Oh, move the camera. I can only move one space at a time. No, I can't attack from here. We can't reach anyone. So I'm using set to defend, I guess. Yeah. I also her to defend. What I'm going to do, I want to see what happens. Can she open the crate? Examine, there it is. I want him to do the same with this one, but I don't think he's going to get close enough. No, he can't move close enough. I'm okay with that. Actually move him here. And defend. So these all to defend. There was a little pause there. Wow, we are taking quite a lot of damage, even though we're guarding. Attack, select him, yeah. We're not in range of healing, so we just have to defend. Let's move up. What can we not attack? Can we sorcery? Yes, we can. Now you see there, on the guy on the bottom right, middle right, they say weak. So the fire is like wind. Ooh, the effect didn't seem that good there, did it? Yeah, the magic effect was better for them. It is a demo, so maybe it's just a mistake in the demo. Wow, they're hitting hard, aren't they? Let's go here. Let's have a look at these combat skills. That's not too bad. What's she got? Body strike. Sure, go for it. Oh, the pause. That's disappointing. Can we heal anyone? What have we got? Oh, it's a cure. Who can we cure? 30 out of 72. Oh, 26. Heal. Oh, that wasn't a lot, was it? Oh, another one down. Okay. We've got 2 left. So we are doing A-okay. Oh no, we lost the wizard. So even on easy, I managed to lose someone. You see, on my wizard, there's 5 on the top there. That means I got 5 turns to either finish the battle or revive him. Let's try this assault. What happens here? Big vibration on the controller. So I need to move. Let's try and get rid of this guy. Battle Princess skill. Sure, looks like fun. You have the same green animation, that's a little bit of a shame. So who are you going to heal? No revive there. Oh, we gotta move back. Let's try this again. Items. Revive. There we go. I think I'll move you out of the way. Oh yes, we can just get that in. So they've got 1 left. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to get them. Can I use a combat skill? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to just. Yeah, I'm gonna have to defend. I know there's a chest up there, but let's just get this over and done with. So in terms of one of these grid-based RPG battle systems, fairly understandable. Not too sure what the number above everyone was. I think that might be the hate level, but I can't quite remember. The problem with having a text-based tutorial, it's easy to overlook things. It's really effective, this black outline on the characters. It really makes them stand out. But also kind of gives them a bit of depth. It works. I'm kind of surprised. You know, on a brown map from a desert town, to have these thick black outlines, it really does work. And I don't know, I'm surprised how such a simple thing has been really effective. Oh, more. Oh boy. It's a lot to read. Not too unexpected. I do have a couple of Kemco games, and this doesn't feel that surprising, if I'm honest. But at least here there's a demo. You can try it and see for yourself if this approach is something that you can deal with or not. For me personally, I would prefer a tutorial. I mean, you got skill trees and subclasses and stuff like that. It does feel like they're trying to tell us everything, when ideally the game would be built around showing us each of these systems kind of one at a time. This does feel somewhat old, how this has been presented to us. But like I said, it's not that surprising, unfortunately. Well, this demo's got 2 chapters. So chapter 1 was just a battle. Hey, look at that. Bright red carpet. Outlines, okay. Feels like in our country that's kind of separated into kingdoms. Yeah, so each bit of the story is a chapter, so it's more like chapters in a book perhaps, than rather than what we may associate as chapters in the game. See, the black outline against the sand really helps show the character. It really does. You can see the ears as well. Well, the English translation's pretty good. It's much better than the video last week. Was it Kamibako? Where the translation was a little suspect and at times not even there. These battle stages are really kind of small, so it's very difficult to judge graphics because it's just, look how small they are. So we got people to the north, people to the west. Which way should we go? Maybe you go to the north because there's a gold chest there. I'll point that on that side just in case they come on the side there. Although status things are not that obvious, not that bold or showy. Oh, that's cool. So we don't lose the unit altogether. They will appear next mission. They don't get XP, but we don't lose them completely. We should probably try out the AI on some of these characters. See, this examine thing would have been useful in the last battle because we had chests then. But because it was the first battle, they had to throw in that tutorial as well. So that's why I feel like it's you'd hope that we're missing a tutorial from the beginning of the game. Ooh, bronze coin. Oh, long press auto. Ah, is it doing every character? It is. Sure. Let's watch what happens. Go really fast. You see that? It auto-saves. So this would actually be a good game for cloud streaming because it saves so frequently and it saves automatically that if there is an issue with the stream, you're not going to lose much. You could just restart not too far away from where you were. Yeah, that pause makes me think that there should be like an animation there that's not being shown. This auto is kind of interesting because it does kind of make the story like a visual novel in some ways, in that we can watch the story. Maybe when it comes to gameplay we can perhaps set up some sort of strategy, maybe heal, attack, defend, that kind of strategy, and then we could just sit back and just play it. So it is interesting in that respect. If the tutorial is difficult, then watch the game being played. See if you can understand it. A little bit of a pause here as well. A very long pause, and the fan in the PS4 has gone quiet. I wonder what's causing this. If you're unfamiliar with my videos, my PS4 is a launch model Japanese one, so it's quite a bit old now. So these little hang-ups have happened in other games, so it's a little difficult to know if it's purely because of the game or if it's just the PS4. Yeah, we've got another little pause here. It was a little concerning. Maybe my PS4 doesn't appreciate so many frequent saves. Who knows? I just, like I said, I'm happy that it's there because it does make this game a great candidate for being streamed from the PlayStation Plus Premium Cloud service. We have videos on Monday about games being played from that service, and you'll hear me talk about frequent saves there as well. I think this game's graphics could also be good for streaming. And we won by letting the computer do it for us. I kind of like that. Did you see there's job rank, so warrior, priest and all that now rank 2 and 3, but also character level. So there's a couple of things there. Her dad's weird. There's definitely more to that story, isn't there? Yeah, I was about to say it's probably kingdoms or clans or something like that. So obviously in this country, this kingdom, there are many different clans running different areas of it. Without thinking. So she'll say, well, I thought about it and we're going to do it. What's this? Can we go to these places? No, it looks like there might be... Like even here we can't go to any of these places. Huh, it's a paw print. It's a fairly decent sized map. It wouldn't surprise me if this is just the area of the cats and the dogs one might be somewhere else. Alright, we'll keep going. The goal of Demo Play Thursday is to play about an hour of the Get Demo. So far, only one demo has been longer than an hour, so we didn't finish the demo. And that would be the same here. If this game keeps going, I will cut it off at some point. One thing that's a little bit weird is that there hasn't been a shop to buy revives or potions or anything like that yet. I can understand if after battle we're healing, especially as this is easy difficulty. But you'd expect in an RPG there to be some way to upgrade the equipment and to buy potions and stuff. You see there's a wizard among them. Maybe some of them are the bad guys from the first village. Let's mess with the AI a little bit more, because there are other things we can set it to do. The gold chest would be fun, but the AI seems to be, well at the moment anyway, all the characters and none of the characters. Oh, someone else is already there. So change strategy, triangle. So we can increase attack, but decrease defense. Or increase defense, but decrease attack, essentially. So we've got 4, 5, anyone else hiding? 5 of them, 5 of us. 2 of them have shields. That's a bow and arrow. Magic. No strategy. Let's try the advanced one. So I can't just do automatically, I have to put the units down. So priest at the back. Put the wizard by them. And let's put the warriors on. And let's start. There's auto battle, and let's see if we can see any differences in how we react and play. So I've set auto on. Let's have a look. Well, we know that's a skill from the first battle. And the priest is set brave, okay. So it's like using attack, we're using more of our abilities. Ooh, big hit. So he says level up, but it's not telling us what is leveling up. Is it the character level or is it the job level? See, the priest didn't heal then. We've got a couple who've been hit. So yeah, that's one difference. In the last battle, when we had no strategy, the priest was just basically healing most of the time. So yeah, I think the number next to the character is the hate. When one of them used provoke, it went to 200, so it was like full on. The enemy would hate them. can't seem to spin the camera whilst it's doing this. Yeah, just as I thought, pressing triangle isn't doing anything. I think I would have to cancel the auto play and then change the tactics and then go back into autoplay. It's not too bad. It's not much of a hassle. I want to examine, someone examine. So the rumble is quite rough, quite stronger than perhaps some of the games we played recently. I'm expecting there to be a boss or some difficult enemy now. She's been that cocky. But no, okay. It's like the story of this game may involve a little bit of politics. Might come across an unexpected surprise. Okay. So he's coming across kind of like the mean guy, I guess the mean head clan guy, but it's like he does wish that the other guy was a little bit more assertive, a little bit more like his daughter. Ah, war it is then. So I guess this is where we get the equipment then. What was I just complaining about? And here it is. That's cool. Things that you make, you can dismantle into their parts. So let's have a look at this. Free on the system. What's this? Trophies. One of these are trophies related to the full game itself, or maybe in-game trophies. Still, it was a little frustrating. There was an acceptable triangle, but I missed it. Modifications. Oh, there's the shop. So we have one of these. Let's have another one of these, just in case. Got four, alright. Equipment. So, okay, this screen tells us who can equip it. It doesn't give us like a plus or minus. So it's difficult to compare it to ones we already have equipped. So we'd have to remember. So, I don't know, buy one of these, I suppose. Oh, we've already got one. Two. Okay. Buckler. Sure. There's no like equip. You buy it, there's no equip option. So again, there's another way that the game feels a little old in that respect. So I got these helmets, but I don't know who can equip helmets or not. Exchange rate? I don't know what that is. How do I equip stuff? Hiring? Well, we have 5 already. Soldier, soldier, soldier little. Oh no. Priest, warrior, wizard. Another priest might be useful. But again, there'll be 6 characters, we can only have 5 on at the same time. Equipment. Auto-equipped. Boom. Emphasize attack. Auto-equip. Okay. Auto-equip. 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 So it's like we can have 4 things equipped on each person. So yeah, it's oh yeah, it's a little weird, this game. Sure. A couple of leather hoods. A couple of bronze ones. A couple of rings, you know, just having a little bit of fun here. None of our ones use this, but we've got leather glove, so let's go knuckle duster. Wooden staff, let's go for Longstaff. 2 got gladiuses. Okay. So, auto. 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 Alright, I guess we should keep going. We've had a little bit of fun there. Oh, did he? Oh, that's the end of the demo. Hey, at least it told us it's the end of the demo. What happens if we hit yes then? Okay, it doesn't take us out of the game. I think it's wanting us to quit from here. Can we quit? Title. See, there's no point saving because it doesn't carry over. So, Cross Tales. A good demo? Yes and no. It's good that we get to see the graphics in action, some amazing art in action as well. We get some hints of the story, some world building, all the basic stuff's quite good. But the tutorial is just so old and tedious. It's just a lot of reading and not using it. It's not saying do this. Here's an example. It's just this. It's not here. Do this. Let's test it out in battle. No, it's like the text boxes had effort put into it, which makes me think that that's what is going to be in the game. And in that respect, again, it makes it feel old. Having 2 separate stories that converge feels kind of new, kind of Octopath Traveler-esque. Having this unique black outline feels kind of cool and different. And some of the mechanics sound like aggro and a bit more modern. But then you have the tutorial and it feels so old. But again, it's Kemco are a Japanese company, and I've played a few Kemco games and it's exactly what I expected them to do. Kemco games are often in the sale. There's a couple of gems out there. Often art, often so-so graphics in game, and maybe not big long adventures. And here you got 2 stories, and it'll be interesting to see how they converge. Ooh, Cross Tales. Is it a good demo? I'm verging more towards yes. But is it going to be a good game? That's even more difficult. You'd have to let me know in the comments your thoughts about this. Yes, it's old, but these sort of JRPGs do have an audience. I mean, these games wouldn't be made if they didn't. But the auto battling does make this feel a bit like a visual novel, and in that respect, it does have a certain bit of charm to it, a bit of coolness. Yeah, I'm verging on this could be something special. This game, it could, well, so not special. This could be something good. I definitely want to keep an eye out for. So, until the next Demo Thursday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, or YouTube shorts we have, or maybe I'll see you over to Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we can get PayPal donations, and we've got a couple of subscription tiers as well. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.